channel.
And here we are. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Pam. What are you doing up? That's so funny. That's early for you.
Good morning.
Dawn's making some really neat envelopes here with us. I've been watching this whole time we've been chatting. Yep, today is Dawn's day before her walkabout. She's going on a walkabout. It's going to be an adventure. We are definitely keeping this a positive spin. Yeah, we'll miss her.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Yes, thank you. Yes. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Reagan. Good morning, Queen Bee.
Yay, I'm so glad you guys are here. So
Me
I
too.
on my waterfalls for this journal I need to get done. So that's going to be kind of tedious. So we'll just chat while I'm working away.
Yeah. Well, wait till you see my journal. I've been putting pockets, but I realized I had really a lot of blank pages still, so I'm going to just put brown paper envelopes on some pages and put journaling cards because this journal is going to be part of my journey, my walkabout.
Your walkabout. Okay.
This is what I'm going to journal in every day. I'm going to journal in this journal. Look at it, Tracy. Can you see the alligator mouth?
Gobos are my favorite.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Jana. Hi, Beth. Let's see who else.
Yes.
Jim. I think I said hi to already. I don't remember.
Yes.
Queen.
You did. And Pam.
You know my brain.
I know. Listen, I'm sure it's in better shape than mine. As the red light flashes. Yes. Good morning, Karen, Jana, Lana. Good morning. And Jen, Katie, Fiddly Bits. Good morning. And Beth, did I say good morning, Beth?
See.
But anyway, so yeah, so I was really nervous about putting any more in because I'm like, geez, I can't fit much more in here. It's gonna be amazing. But it has little bits of everybody. It has some things, think pieces that I painted. My tag from Paula Kay, some journaling cards, some bits that I got from Elizabeth last year. I put in here for journaling on. Some bits from Karen that she mailed me. Some bits from Tracy. So I got a little bit of my friends in here, which is cool. My card from Beth, so I can stay reminded. I'm keeping all of these things in my head and get rid of all the yuckies, you know?
Right.
So I'm excited to start journaling in it. I will start tomorrow. This is from Maddie. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff.
Dawn, is this your last day on social today?
Today, yep.
Today. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. I was able to get the links from the Crop and Create. They posted those Wednesday or yesterday. Anyway, they posted the playlist, so I got that onto YouTube. So I will be on YouTube just to watch those, you know, when it comes time. But yeah, so yeah, it's a big move.
There are some little nibs on this, so I want to get rid of those nibs with my little sanding tool.
And look, Tracy, I used your stencil piece you mailed me as a
great idea.
A holder.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, and your bird tag. I put it next to my bird tag.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, and my card my prompts I did with Beth the other day. So I have, like I said, a little of everybody. A little of everybody. This from Karen, watercolor. Be fearless in your heart. Great reminder.
Yeah, Janet, and hi, by the way, if I didn't say hi to you, and hello to Lana, and hello to Daria. I loved your unboxing of all the Crop and Create stuff. It's going to keep you
Thank
busy.
you. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm excited. I'm looking, I got some clips here somewhere I want to use to mark some pages. Yeah, I'm excited for it. And then right after that finishes, my friend Lorraine will be here for her visit,
Oh, cool.
her and her husband. So my craft room is set up. It's all doing that reset. You know, I had a bunch of things in mind. It'll be ready for my return. But I'll also be crafting. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have crafting time.
Must craft.
Must craft. Yes. Um, but I also had to make a space so that I could just wheel my island right in behind my desk and have space for their their bed, their air mattress.
Oh, they're going to sleep in there. Oh, dude, I don't
Yeah.
handle that. No, there wouldn't be any place to put anything in this room. It's covered.
Well, I got this.
Ceiling.
Well, this room kind of is too, except now, like I opened up all that floor space, so I just have room for my island. Will slide right in here where my desk is, along with my little cart. So, good morning, Daria. Good morning, Vicki.
Hi,
Good
Vic.
morning, Maddie.
I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with my unused stuff.
Me too. That was amazing live last night. So fun.
Fun. It's fun to kind of do a little mashup of those things and see what you can come up with.
Right. Yep, I love that. It's kind of like the prompt play with Beth when she pulls cards and you have to kind of put all the things. It's kind of what it reminds me of.
And I have not done any of those. I don't have time, friends. Next year I will have more time on my hands and I am looking forward to it.
I bet.
I just took on way more than I should this year. Because doggone it,
Yeah.
I'm not Superwoman like I fantasized that I must be.
So, besides filling in some of those pages with some envelopes and that I can tuck some journaling cards in, I'm gonna put the closure on today.
Hey, Maddie. I challenge everyone, to go through their stash and pull out everything they've never used. There's plenty of things I've only used once, and that's also shameful, but, shame, shame, shame. But, and, what's going to happen with that is later on in life, I will start pulling the things that I've only used once, like my design team stuff. Used it because I needed to make a sample and never used it again or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I have plenty to keep me busy with. That's the same thing that happens with Crop and Create. I pull out some stuff, but not, I don't use it on a regular.
Right.
And there's lots of really cool stuff in those things. So. Okay.
Oh, hi. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Where did my cutter go? It was here a second ago. Okay. It's not like you
She's
can
up
look
early.
at gigantic behemoth.
Good morning, Michelle. My birthday twin. I'm going to say that now forever.
Dawn, is today your birthday?
No, Tuesday. Mine and
I
Michelle's.
thought, I was thinking, wait a second. I screwed up here somewhere. El Braino.
Mine and Michelle McCarthy and I are birthday twins. Michelle from Crafty Critta.
Uh-huh.
So that's why when you said, look at you remembering birthdays, and I'm like, well, it's the same as mine. So I'll never forget.
Yes, the use it or lose it is great. Oh,
yes.
You got your internet worked on there. And hello, Andrea.
Yes. Hello, Lou. So what I did earlier this week, I was talking about what I should do for a closure because I wanted to use these straps, and Beth was like, maybe you can find a knot. Well, I looked on the internet and found a video for like this nautical knot, and I made it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
So I'm gonna put
fixed.
Yeah, to put on the so I'm gonna put it on the cover and figure out how to hook the strap to the back. So
Okay.
oh yeah, Queen Bee. Physical therapy is no fun sometimes, especially in the beginning when you're having to recondition your muscles and there we go.
Where's my measuring stick? Okay, I think I can make those work.
Okay. So this will be the challenge. Hopefully I can get I need to get some bigger eyelets, like big eyelets.
Big chunky ones.
Yes.
Yeah. Come here, you. I have one of those slicer things, but it is so dull that I don't typically use it. It'll work fine on very thin paper, but anything too thick, no, it's garbage.
Good morning, Diane, or good evening.
Hi, Vicki. Hi, Di. Oh, your glitchy pout. Oh, I understand. I think I talked about some time ago about how a lot of before we got fiber, a lot of the issues were with the actual wires outside, up on the phone pole where the squirrels like to mess around. And so they could come out and try and fix it and replace our modems all they wanted. It wasn't going to do any good until those outside lines were replaced, and that was never going to happen. Still hasn't happened as far as I know. And so
yeah.
Thank goodness we got the fiber.
I get it, Elizabeth. The Hot Mess Express thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost every area of my life right now. We'll get back on track, though. Get back on track. Oh, this is Ginger Pam here. Hi, Ginger Pam.
Hi, Pam. Okay, one more layer. I'm going nowhere. I don't know how come I have that song stuck in my head. Somebody help me there. I stay alive. I can sing that if I want to.
I'm over here sitting on a rock singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So. All right. What I'm going to do now that I got this, now that I got the knot in there, is open this paper rope up and glue it down.
And I do not want to lose my moon. I'm going to lose part of my moon no matter what. Okay. That should be it for cutting big pieces.
That's okay, Pam.
So I was thinking I'd do my Advent actually in January.
Yeah, I was hearing you say that last night. That's good. That's when a lot of people have already gotten over the hubbub, you know,
Right.
and can relax. And it's perfect time where you're doing it using your stash because, you
A
know,
lot of
people are
people
going to
got
be on
stuff for Christmas.
their, yeah, and people go on their no buys, you know, at the beginning of their, usually at the year after the
Oh, yeah.
holidays.
You're right. You're right.
Yep. So,
Let's see. What do
good timing.
So I'm going to try these 3L Easy Runner strips. I don't know what luck I'll have with them, but I want to try them. Because they're a lot less messy than everything else. And a lot less work for my hands.
Yeah. You know, I'll be on replay later, right?
Yeah.
In between craft roulette. Oh, guess what? My new eco tank comes today.
Yay.
I know. I was pissing and moaning earlier this week. I couldn't print actually last week because I was like, I needed to ship something and I couldn't print a shipping label. And I told my roommate, I'm like, listen, I'm not going and spending $50 on cartridges again just for it to run out quick.
Right. Exactly.
He's like, well, fine, go on and find yourself a printer and happy birthday. I was like,
Aww.
like, seriously?
I really, though. And so to replace those EcoTank cartridges is about $75, but they last forever. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think the original ones, you know, that they send you with the printer aren't full cartridges. The size
Oh, really?
when you buy the
Oh,
the new ones, the ink
yeah.
bottles.
Oh, the ink bottles. Well, you can't see through them?
Yeah, but listen, I used each one on my tanks, and it didn't quite fill up the tank. So, I'm thinking they weren't as full as the brand new ones that you get, you know, replacements.
Yeah.
The bottles that the ink comes in. And listen, don't buy aftermarket ones because they have a key-fit system and everything that I've read. And listen, I did plenty of research on Reddit because I do. And most say that the key-fit system on the aftermarkets isn't quite right.
Right. That's what Beth was saying this morning. Don't buy the cheapies, and it will void your warranty. And I was like, well, I have a 1-year warranty. Hopefully, I don't run out in that time.
Right.
But it's good to know that they're not made the same,
Well, hi, Jen. Thank you for the reminder for thumbs ups. I can't see them until long after the video because I don't typically bring my other. I have my phone sitting right here because I'm waiting for someone to message me back on something that's important to my sanity.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll use this one.
Why did I get trapped in there? Doesn't matter.
I think this is going to be my cover for my.
Oh, hi, Cherie.
Hi, Cherie. Hi, Abraham. It's so good to see everybody in here this morning.
Yeah, everybody wants to have a going away party for your walkabout.
I love it. I love the walkabout thing.
I got this
I
on
Google
crooked.
every. Got it on crooked? Uh-oh.
I did. It's okay. It'll be fine.
I Google everything too, Vicki.
I've been enjoying the chat GTP for Googling because it gives you a lot of answers specific to the question you've asked. And of course, it feeds you all the garbage on your Facebook and your other feeds afterwards. So you want to be careful what you ask it.
Yes. Very true.
Oh, the water drops. Oh gosh. Well, I can't tell you while I'm here doing this because I can't see. And I'm sure I did one and I probably didn't think to, at the time, didn't think to name it so somebody could find it.
There we go.
Okay, so if this is like this, I think what I want this to be is a journaling card. So I think I'm going to do a belly band across there this way.
I've got a cover over my these little things that I glued down from my knot. So
Oh, gotcha.
this was a piece that Karen sent me in Happy Mail. So it's going to fit perfectly right there. I love it. Hey, Barb Thomas. How are you? Good to see you this morning. All right. Time to tackle the back.
The fox.
Oh.
Wait a second, I'm a little confused, but wait, Maddie, you're having trouble walking? No.
Yeah, that's
I have trouble
good.
standing for long periods of time. But I can walk, but it's painful after a while.
Yeah, I usually have just trouble walking in the beginning, like standing up first
Oh,
in
yeah.
the morning. You know what I mean? You stand up and you're like, okay, legs, wake up. And then usually I work it out within an hour, but then by afternoon, everything is like, yeah, okay, we're done. It's time for an OPN. So I'm going to tell my roommate. That's the one thing that is fitting into my schedule on
Hi,
this
Melissa.
journey.
Well, that's a good thing. I need to put that in my schedule, but I've been saying that for years and haven't done a doggone thing about it.
Well, I'll have some extra time now, but
Right?
I won't be doom scrolling.
Exactly.
Stampin' Shenanigans, good morning. And Melissa, hi.
I don't know where I had this because I moved it. There we go. That's pretty close. Let's just throw a magnet on there and be done with it. Throw a magnet here. Throw a magnet over here. That should help.
Yeah, Maddie, I have the same thing. The degenerative discs in my spine.
Mm-hmm. Same. And I have for 20 years.
Yeah, me too. I guess more than that because I want to say I got in a rollover car accident when Adrian was 15 months old and she's just turned 30 this year. So that's how long I've dealt with chronic pain.
Jana, I have the 2800. She's asking me what Echo Tank printer I have. Oops, I need to come out a little bit there. I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, Dawn, have you figured out a new routine for your days? I've thought about it and I've definitely been putting things down on paper, making a list. Which is funny because that's what Karen said this morning. Just list out your priorities and things, make a list, which I have been doing. Things that need attention in my life that I need to build routines around those things. So, yeah, Maddie, and you notice I only did that for 6 weeks. And it just took a toll on me. Maddie says, Dawn, I've seen you walk. I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you see how shaky the camera was from my little penguin bop?
Penguin Bob.
Starts turning into a high rate waddle. Vicky says she loves that stencil.
Isn't that a great stencil? That's a Lavinia stencil. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it's one of my favorites. See, you can tell it's got schmutz all over it. Lavinia Stamps. I think you could probably find it over at Del Bello's. So she carries a lot of Lavinia products. Okay, I want some color on here. And
Nice.
I do that with paint.
I thought about a cane, Maddie. I have access to a whole cane basket by the door because my roommate has many. He uses a cane on a daily basis. Oh,
That's exactly right, Cherie. I have had fibro too, and what I did was I was one of those people who said, there's no such thing. It's all in your head. I think you need to start scanning my body and find out what's really wrong. And they did find all the problems with my discs.
yeah. Yeah, I have fibro too, along with the rheumatoid arthritis.
Oh, you have room? All right. Oh, that's a tough one.
Yes.
I'm going nowhere.
Yeah, I just got a reminder from my rheumatologist coming up in a few weeks. And I've been on a rampage with making appointments and getting everything out of the way before snow flies. So
Oh,
then
right.
then I'll be going into like full hibernation meditation mode.
Oh, I wish. So to you, it's the pitfalls of being a New Englander. To me, I'm so jealous.
Right? Well, I don't have my car this year either.
Oh, yeah, no bueno.
So that's on my list too I got to clean that out next week. And I'm just going to put a for sale as is at the bottom of my driveway and hope for the best.
Interesting how the old paper color, there might have been paint on my brush. Never mind. Because it kind of looks pink, even though I know it's more of a green.
All right. So we'll hope that stays because that's shorter on my back page. But I think I have enough room. I do. I'm not going to let go because I don't want it to pull yet until it's
Oh,
fully
right.
dry. But
That dries.
there's that'll be my latch.
Awesome.
All with bag straps, paper bag straps, handles, whatever you call them.
Speaking of paper bags, okay, Kristen sent me a box full of bags, and I hadn't really like gone through them. And the other day, Mark
Yep.
said, "You got a couple of paper bags I could use." He needed for some project he was doing, and so I grabbed a couple, and then I started to kind of go through them because I wanted to be picky about what I let him have because I know it'll get filthy and I'll never see it again.
Right?
And there's little surprises packed in there. So
Really?
there's some of that metallic sticky paper. You know, words are hard, but it's like what you would use to make like little metallic something or others. Golly, I can't talk. Something, something.
Well, that's cool. Nice little surprises. And
Yeah.
thank you, Elizabeth. I love it. This whole journal has been from my grocery pickups.
Right, Snow. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. I got your message, by the way. I'll message you back after my live here.
I feel like I want some blue, but I'm gonna stop right there and get this brush put over here with the water so I don't have a terrible accident. Hi, Nima. Good morning.
I was just looking. Good morning, Nima. Well, thanks for nabbing them, Pam. I've missed some. She said the system has chosen some weird post to hold for review. Yeah, I think YouTube's going through some big changes,
Yeah.
friends. So I feel
They
like
are.
I'm taking, yeah, I feel like I'm taking a leave of absence from it at the right time, you know?
Oh. Well, I mean, there's always going to be something. If you don't grow,
Yes,
you don't grow.
exactly. I get that. I think they're just doing like a big overhaul of things, you know,
Yeah.
to try to get caught up with the rest of the world. All right. That's perfect. I love it.
Is
So
your
great
glue stuck
idea.
now?
Sort of. So it holds it nice. You see
Oh,
it?
that's awesome.
Let me just double check, make sure. Yeah, I don't want to. I think it's in the eyelet pretty tight because it was a tight fit, so I think it's going to be okay.
Okay.
And then, spreading those, the fibers out flat is really going to prevent it. Hopefully it just stays strong. I do too, Cheryl. This is from Karen in the chat. I like the bee. So yeah.
Did I somehow miss one? I did. Well, that's insane. Want to at least get one of these done today.
Yes.
Because I probably won't work on this again until, I don't know. Like I said, I just got a big haul of stuff that I need to make samples from.
Oh yeah.
And I can't sit in here too long. I get a headache from my neck. Yeah, welcome to fibro.
Right.
Doom scrolling doesn't help that. I smell
Mine was my neck, but a lot, but my back mostly.
Yeah.
So I bought one of those pillows that are for your like a sciatica pillow.
You put it between your knees?
Oh, hold on. Darn it. I lost
Yes,
sound
Cheryl,
for a
I am on
second. Hold
Craft
on.
Roulette tonight. Nervous and excited. You know what the part that makes me nervous? Not the card making, the part where I have to have my face on camera. I just absolutely hate that. Dawn, did we lose your audio, my friend? Oh no! She left for her walkabout early. She'll be back. Hopefully. Technical difficulties. All right. I gotta try and put you back on the screen here. One moment. Oh yeah, I've got that set up on my phone. That's why I use my iPhone for nothing but this. Oh, got you.
Lots on the horizon, friends.
Okay,
Lots
you're
of
back.
changes.
Oh, thanks, you guys. I don't love seeing me. Probably if I didn't have to see myself. I have a disorder. My mother had it too, and it's called dysmorphia, where I'm positive when I look, I can barely look in the mirror. Let me just put it that way. That there's a monster there. Oh snap! That was no good. I totally missed on that one. This is cool tape though.
Oh, I missed the conversation. Oh, you didn't want to do the camera thing.
I will do it. I just don't. It just makes me anxious.
Right. I do too, Cheryl. She says she loves seeing your beautiful face, Tracy.
Ew. See? Thank you. It's me. You know what? It's me. And not you.
Oh no, I probably should have punched this beforehand. Oh, good grief.
I'm going nowhere. Okay, I need one more page on there.
So I've been using a lot of my, like these are roses that I watercolored when Karen did her rose challenge for the 1 month.
The good likelihood I missed it.
I just figured instead of keeping a lot of this stuff sitting in my my mesh pouch, I can just incorporate them in the journal
Right?
and journal on the back, you know, write on them.
This here is the part that gets old doing this. I get tired of edging everything when there's so many things.
Yes.
If you edge one, you pretty much have to edge them all. And I'll probably put little pockets and tags and stuff inside of these. I just want to get the bones done so then I can work on the actual super fun part, which is decorating.
Yes, she is Queen Bee.
Hey,
Queen
Debbie.
Bee. Hey, Debbie J. Jen, did you get frost last night? We had
Frost.
oh yeah, we had frost. We had frost warnings last night, and I didn't look, and I didn't go outside, so I have no idea if it frosted. But Jen's my neighbor over in New Hampshire. Jen Katie Fiddly Bits.
Uh-huh. Yeah, our weathergeddon guy was saying that the north part of the United States, northern part of the United States was going to freeze this winter, and we're going to be overly warm. Not like, 90s and crap like that, but, not have as many freezes. So that was one opinion, but then there were other people with opinions. So I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, everyone's got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love this. The stamping over the stuff, it kind of takes away too when you have little flaws on something that you
Yes. Right.
do. Cover it up. Take care, Maddie. Bye, Jen. Hi,
Bye, guys.
Judy. Judy and Barney.
I don't have my Christmas stuff out. And so I don't want to stamp on these until I get my Christmas stuff out because it's obviously Christmas themed. I still have my Halloween stuff out.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 totes full of Christmas stuff, and I didn't even go through those yet to, find unused things, but I know they're there. Okay, where did the journal go?
Oh,
Right here.
these little cards are, I forgot I put these in here. These little cards are from when Elizabeth went live with Diane. They did a ink refill um, project.
Those were pretty.
Yeah, so I included those in the painting I did with Diane. She did a paint along on her channel. And I love this cluster that you made, the extraordinary and the ordinary.
Oh, I love
Love it.
making clusters. They're so much fun.
Me too. Matter
Oh,
of
Mindy
fact,
has the day off from work. Oklahoma's going to get more snow than normal this year and ice. Wow. So I've got kids in Oklahoma, closer to
oh,
Oklahoma City. I've got my son and his wife and two granddaughters and a grandson on the way in Ada. And then I have my son and his wife and his daughter and my great granddaughter in Holdenville. Oklahoma they get a lot more snow than I ever expected. I figured they would be desert. I don't know. See, I'm not that smart.
I don't know about, I don't know. I'm not good with geography. When
Me
people
neither.
ask me, or I say, Willie be watching something and he'll mention, I'm like, well, where is that? Isn't that like in the tropics? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Not
Hi,
everyone is as
Chow.
smart as you. Hey, Chow. Hi, Diane.
Oh, hey, Diane. Didn't see you come in.
Right, Cheryl? Cheryl says it's good to have someone to blame with the weather on.
Did I do anything inside of here? I don't remember. I know I did this last week, but I don't remember doing anything in here. Okay, I did. I didn't do anything big. I just did these. Okay. I feel like I need some sort of strap for these too. I don't know. I could do a strap that holds them down, especially after I put pockets on it.
Yeah. Did you see Natasha from Treasure Books did a thing on decorating pages, and she showed a waterfall page like that with a strap that it's like a belly band and it goes over the top of it, and then she put
Yeah.
a notch at the bottom, it slides in. Great idea.
Yeah, just something that would kind of hold it together. So there we are so far. I still need to iron these pages, add more pages. I've got the other waterfall goes back here. So let's look at, yeah, because see, this is going to flop open and get screwed up as it. Okay, here's the second problem with this one. It interferes with the magnet that holds it closed.
Oh.
I need to rethink my life here. It's kind of too late. So I'll make a different closure for it. No biggie. I'm not going to stress over it.
It's never too late.
Someone's in Delaware. Pam's in Washington State. Pam PJB Stamper. So I'm guessing Ginger Pam is in Delaware.
She's in Sacramento, California.
Sacramento. Okay, nobody's in Delaware. Let's take these scraps and make some stuff from them. Make some tags and stuff. Like that's going to be a good tag, but I want to have it kind of match up. So
Karen says she loves your flips.
thanks. Grab some dyed paper here. Yeah, I'm not going to edge this yet. I'm just going to glue it down to dyed paper. I don't know where Delaware is. I know somebody was floating down the
I know it's south of me.
it was me. Floating down the Delaware.
That's the one thing I love about Maine is everything is south and west of me.
Well, that's true. And most things are north and west of me. Although not everything, because yeah. Here in Dixieland.
Oh. Well, I think I'll pass on the cluster on that
Tracy,
one.
just look up at what? I'm already lost.
Oh, thank you, Diane. That's why it's in my book. Well, it's in my book, so I'll think of you when I start to journal. And I was thinking I might, most people will probably start at the beginning and journal their way through. I think I'm just going to flip my book open and journal wherever I land.
Roll Tide, Karen. Only Alabamians, well, and Southerners understand that. And SEC football fans.
Yes, I hear Karen say the roll tide thing.
Okay. So then,
All right.
I think I want my tag to be about 3 inches.
Oh, so
That can be a bookmark or a belly band. To me, this is the fun part of creating a journal, is doing all the tags and things.
yes, I love that too. Sometimes this stuff here is the tedious stuff, is building. I like decorating the stuff, sometimes just creating the things, like, when you cut 50 tags.
Right.
But when it comes to decorating the tags, that's one of my favorite parts.
Where is it?
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, where did I put it? I have a hole puncher that cuts an oblong hole, but I don't know where it is. There it is.
There's some funny stuff going on. Pam says, Flo, I've been to Delaware, so it's not made up. Delaware has great beaches. Flo says, Pam, I think the world of you, but I'm putting it in the same category as the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus.
Oh, Delaware existing? Can't find oh, there it is. I don't know why I took this glue out. This is my art glitter glue. I hardly ever use art glitter glue anymore. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I just filled my bottles. I actually was contemplating whether I should fill them or not. And I was like, well, Dawn, you're not going to stop creating. You'll be in here. It might not be as often.
Or it might.
Or it might. I know.
Just
I
don't
said
put
that
a
this
lot of
morning.
shoulds on yourself, because that's going to stress you
Right.
out just as much as,
Exactly. Well, that's exactly why I didn't put a time limit when people were asking the other day, like, how long? And I was like, well, I thought about just saying I'll take a month and do my thing and then, but that was giving me anxiety because I just felt in my heart that wasn't the answer.
Yeah, I think there's no time limit on walkabouts, my friend. It's just you go, and when you're tired, you come back. Or
Yeah.
defeated. Tired or defeated. I don't know.
Right. 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 I wish I had the means to walk to Santiago. I would do that. That's what I would do.
This tag might be
Go
too
to,
long. Let's look at it here. If
go to
it's,
Spain and walk the pilgrimage for self-exploration.
I don't know. I don't want to know that much.
I know, Cheryl. I feel the love. I love everybody back.
Yes, Karen, exactly like that. One day I just felt like running.
Yes.
I love Forrest Gump. It's
Yes.
one of my favoriteest movies. Let's get a little texture going on this bad boy.
Yeah, there's a lot of good, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff in Forrest Gump. He
Oh,
was a very smart guy. Oh, thanks, Karen. Well, hopefully I'll see you later, Karen, if you mailman follows through. My mailman, I hear beeping, so I'm thinking that might be my printer.
ooh, exciting.
I know.
And I'm waiting on some 12 by 12 cardstock stuff. And I always worry about that because um, our mail person will just drop crap in the rain. She's a jerk.
Oh, I hate that. And you know, you can fill out the little thing on the USPS, like your delivery options, like don't leave in the yard or don't just drop, make sure it comes in the end. They don't listen.
No, they don't listen. Just like it says, do not bend. And it's all crammed up in my mailbox.
Yes, I get that a lot. I'm just not going to leave fudge for my mailman this year.
Yeah. I don't see myself really leaving any. Not because, oh, well, yeah, because of her behavior, but also because I just can't do it. Today's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arg! Already? Dang, it seems like it was just yesterday.
Oh, Vicky, my birthday is mine and Michelle McCarthy's. I'm going to
23rd, I
say that every
thought.
time now. Huh? 23rd,
23rd
yeah,
or 24th.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
23rd. Yeah.
So Mike, I commandeered from Mike's stuff that he's been retired from home repair for a long time. But I commandeered some of this drywall tape and I painted some of it because you should see how stinking grungy it is. It is disgusting because it's been, thrown around in a garage space, all that stuff forever.
Yeah.
But so I painted some of it and that I like the painted parts.
Ooh,
Some of it I just
what a great.
painted with some white gesso to make it back to sort of white.
Hmm. I have a roll of that here in my drawer. Anything left over from home repairs doesn't make it back to the basement.
Oh yeah, I grade my stuff regularly. I also look for rusty things for like when I'm trying to do echo printing. I look for things that are rusty. But this doesn't
Yes.
have the sticky on it anymore because obviously I painted it and there's paint on it, so I got to make my own sticky.
Oh yeah. Vicky's asking us September. Yes, Vicky. Actually next Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Michelle. See, Michelle knows. I think that's so cool to have when you have a birthday twin. It's like, oh,
Right?
it's like you and Bitty Penny. You guys are only like a day apart, right?
Yep, day apart.
All right, this one's going to be tricky. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky.
Okay. Where's
Pull it out, Pam. Use up your stuff. You have to follow along with Tracy on Thursdays. Or, I don't know if she's doing that every Thursday, but in January. I don't know.
Well, that's when I'm doing my Advent, but I'm going to be Thursdays from probably going forward from last night. Using my stash on my lives. Okay.
No. Oh, I forgot. Who's stamping Cherie? No, Cherie. I don't need any more evilness in front of my face at the moment. She said she's got an evil twin. She'll swap.
Oh. Okay, who popped in and I missed it? Paula. Hi, Paula.
Oh, hey, Paula. Paula K. She's been sharing photos of her of the beach that she lives across from in Barbados. Oh, now that's where I'd like to go on walkabout.
Where's Barbados, anyways? I'm serious. I don't know where that is.
I know, I don't
In
either, but it was
Spain?
just
I
funny.
don't know.
It was just, I'm chuckling from our conversation earlier.
Right?
It's south.
South of what? Us?
Us, both of us. Yeah.
South of the equator? Probably.
Oh, well, I think that's what the conversation was with the roommate was talking about like Hawaii, and I didn't realize how far Hawaii was out to sea off the US. Same with Alaska.
Oh, right. Yeah, me
I
neither.
think I think Alaska's hooked to us, and I didn't think they were, or not. Maybe I can't remember how it was, but I just didn't realize its proximity to the actual continent. It's in the Caribbean, just off the island chain,
Where's the
she
Caribbean?
says.
Kind of by Florida? Where's my phone?
It's south. It's south of us. That's always that's always the right answer, Tracy.
What island chain? The Hawaiian Islands? I've been there. The only reason I know how far it is because how long it took to fly there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was good. That felt good to laugh.
Absolutely. Always. And I'm just throwing things on here. This is the part I love about journaling, and particularly junk journaling, is just throwing things on. Seeing if you like where they land.
Right. Oh, Cheryl says Canada is between Alaska and the rest of us. Yeah, see, that's that. And Paula K says south of Florida, very south.
Okay. Well, I kind of know where Florida is. I'm not too far from there, I guess, a few hours.
Right. And that's south of you too.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
unless you live in South Alabama.
Oh, then you can go east.
Because there's a Floribama border thing where Jimmy Buffett
Oh,
is known for, I guess.
wow, Jim. Thanks for that little snippet. He's like, Maine is 210 times larger than Barbados.
Oh my gosh, and Maine is tiny, isn't it? Souther.
Maine is
Dyson. Okay.
souther. That's funny. Um, Maine is it's small compared to like New York, but it's long.
Oh, okay.
So so my uncle lives at the very top of Maine, and when he comes down to me, it takes him about 6.5 hours.
Can he go to
And
Nova
then
Scotia?
um well that would be east,
Nova
I
Scotia is
believe.
east. I thought it was up there.
I think I'm just gonna say south and over there is the right answer. South and over there.
You know, I used to do comps for a real estate appraiser in the olden days. And we didn't have Google Maps or even Google or even cell phones. We might have had cell phones, but they were, rudimentary little flip phones. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I lost what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Use a Thomas guide to get around. And I managed pretty well, but I think these days I'd be screwed. So the
Yeah.
answer is to just don't go anywhere.
My
Hi,
Rand
Chris.
McNally uh, paper atlas has it's kind of missing pages that are in journals.
It's in the right place.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Kristen. So glad you caught us. Caribou. We have a caribou in Maine. That's where my uncle is.
I thought that was an animal.
It is that too.
Here we go.
A lot of Maine names are based on Native American.
I got you. Paul,
Yeah.
I'm in North Alabama, just 10 miles south of the Tennessee border.
So did you see what Jim wrote? That Alabama is 315 times bigger than Barbados.
Okay.
So that means your state's bigger than my state.
I kind of know that, but listen, since I've lived here, and I've lived here for 18, 19 years, I haven't been anywhere other than here. Like the furthest south I went was once to the Greyhound in Birmingham. And then once I think I went to Coleman or someplace when my son was wrestling. or someplace, right? Arab or something like that. And no, I'm not saying it wrong. I guess that's how they say it. So if anybody's from there or doesn't understand or thinks I'm being a smart aleck, that's how they say it.
Oh, Jenna says you're about as far from her and still staying in the state.
Yeah, we are complete opposite sides of the state. That's right. Okay, let's get a
Oh,
piece.
wow.
Finish that steak and tag. Where's my
Good night, Diane.
night,
Thank
Dad?
you very much.
I've been
My
to
mantra for today.
Vancouver. Really pretty city.
Oh, Vancouver?
Vancouver, Canada. BC, I guess it's called.
Oh, yeah. I've never been there.
In Washington as well.
I've been to Quebec.
Neat.
That's where we used to drive over the border to drink when we were 18 because our drinking laws were 21.
Oh, fun fact, friends.
And there you have it.
Dawne reveals all.
Now, just because of health stuff, mostly. I haven't had any alcohol in a couple of years.
Dang it, Bobby, I smeared it. That's what happens when you get in a hurry.
Paula says it would take you a full day to get to her. A full day of flying, which includes connecting flights. 2,214 miles. Wow.
I'm never gonna come see you, and I'm so sorry, but I don't fly. I don't fly. There's no freaking way I'm getting on one of those scary things.
Steel birds.
No, they're not even birds because their wings don't flap.
No, yeah. No mechanical birds for, I guess, not even birds. No mechanical flying for Tracy.
Yep, or boat.
Lily was asking about cruises, and I'm like, what? Were you considering a cruise? Because that shocked me. I thought he's been on cruises before when he lived in Florida with ex-girlfriends years ago. Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Oh no! Come back, Tracy. Come back. Ugh. Can you guys hear me? Can't hear Tracy. Okay. I thought it was me, so I'm panicking. Hmm. T, your audio is gone. I don't know if you can hear me. Hmm. All right. I'm going back to the holder momentarily, folks. Let's see what happens. Yes, you do hear me. Okay, perfect. I will try to entertain for a moment. Hopefully she comes back. Hopefully. Thank you, Queen Bee. I don't know. I don't know if her phone, I'm not sure what she was streaming from. And I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure she's trying to fix it. Hopefully. Donna's always
Okay.
entertaining.
Okay, yay.
I don't know about that. Yay, I hear you now.
Yeah,
Whew.
I just don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I meant to mute my microphone and I hung up.
Oh, is that what it was? I
It
was
was
wondering.
a me problem.
Me problem. Yeah, I can relate to those.
Okay, so I've created a tag, and now I'm pretty much done for the day. I don't want to close off the stream because that means we're saying goodbye to our friend.
Oh,
But
I know.
we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna make her.
Not on stream anyway.
No, later. You can do that later, Dawn. It's allowed
Yeah,
later.
right.
Yeah. So no, I wouldn't go on a cruise. Not a chance. Strictly terra firma for me. Yes, I would go on a train. I would love
Oh
to go on
yeah.
a train.
I don't see, this is the thing I always hear. I have flown since I was 7. That was my first trip from Florida to Maine. My grandmother was like, ship her up. And away I went. And then then back and forth. Like I had frequent flyer miles before, like stacked up before I was 10. But
Nice.
um, so I wasn't afraid of flying. But I always get fearful when I fly with someone for the first time or someone who hasn't flown in a while. So when my daughters and I went to Florida on spring break, pre-COVID, um, it was um, my youngest's first time ever flying, and of course there goes turbulence. We ran into a storm, and there was so
Oh,
much turbulence, which I've experienced, so it wasn't a big thing, but I was like nervous for her.
yeah.
Um, And then my oldest first flying experience wasn't with me. She took an Air France flight overseas and landed in Paris, went to Paris, Greece, and Italy for almost a month, solo, without me, well,
Um,
with friends.
I think for me, it's just I probably shouldn't watch documentaries and other.
Yes.
Like I watched this whole series on I don't know one of those history channels or something about air flight crashes.
Yeah.
Now I just will not. It's not happening.
But then I see people all the time are saying you're more likely to crash in a car than on an airplane, which I
I
don't
don't
know.
really
I
get in
think it all
cars
depends.
either. Ah,
But I was on buses traveling when I was like, I'm trying to think, my first time. It was like 15 or 16.
oh yeah, I was when I was about 8. No big deal. I didn't
Hmm.
listen. It wasn't until I had my bad wreck and developed PTSD did I have any
Yeah.
with being in cars.
That's what surprises me about my roommate. I don't know how. He has rolled so many vehicles, gotten into crashes where he shouldn't have walked away, pulled out with jaws of life. I don't know how he still gets in a car.
Yeah, I was pulled out with
It's,
jaws of life and
yeah.
in the hospital for 10 days at least.
That's crazy.
I was fine until I got older, and then something happened, and just everything started freaking me out.
Yeah, I think those passages in our brain, they close off in the moment, and then they like somehow find their way back to that trail as we get older.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
ah,
And
crazy.
more traumatizing events that take place that kind of add to or bring back that scary neural
Yes,
pathway. So
absolutely.
anyway, friends, it is
Well,
time to close off, and we are all going to wish Dawne a fabulous walkabout and hope that she doesn't get beat up by a kangaroo or bitten by a whatever bites on a walkabout, or starves in the desert. I thank
listen,
everybody
let's
for
just
coming and
say a
helping
prayer
Spencer
that
off.
my roommate stays safe. That's all I ask. Pray for my roommate.
Yes, and everybody pray for her roommate. Um,
But
but we have
please
each
say
other
for
on text,
me.
so if she needs me, I'm here.
Yes. Yes. It was great
And
seeing you guys. Thank you so much.
yes, so Michelle asked where she's going. I just put her on a walkabout because she's taken a hiatus from the internet, but I felt like her going on a walkabout sounded more adventurous and positive.
Yes. Yes.
um,
Thank you guys.
Hopefully I see some of you on Craft Roulette tonight, cheering me on. I appreciate that. And as always, we both appreciate you. Next Friday, I'll either be on by myself or I might take a 1 week break. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you keep in
Yes.
touch with the community box. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Take care. Bye.